Hello everyone, in today's video I'll be showing you Pueen's newest stamping set. This is their special edition Encore set. Comes packaged in this cardboard box, and inside you will find a red album. On their site they say it is vegan leather. It is attached with an elastic gold bow, and inside it's kind of an accordion style setup here. I'm going to try and show this to where the plates don't all fall out. I've already prepared my other plates, but I did save one to show you what they look like as they come in this album. They come encased in this vinyl frame, sleeve, I guess is what you would call it. And there's this kind of pre-scored window that you are to remove so you can access the blue film that covers the rest of the plate that you're to remove so you can stamp your images. Now, as you can see from the other plates here, I have removed those sleeves, and the reason I did that is because honestly I think that while I think the idea was noble on their part as far as trying to keep our fingers from being sliced open by the sharp edges of the metal, the idea of a frame around a stamping plate just is really not practical. And trying to get these windows, trying to get them open. Here I am using my fingernails as a tool. Never do that. That's my bad. I ended up having to kind of get a corner started with my nippers. Just take my sharp point and kind of get under the corner there to lift up. Now, this is probably going to make a liar out of me with this one, but I experienced on every single one of my other plates that I've removed already, the pre-scored area was not scored all the way through, so I had to end up, was not scored all the way through around the edges, and I ended up having to tug to try and get this center window removed, and as a result, the frame, the leftover frame, ended up being stretched and misshapen. So even if I wanted to keep the frame, and as you can see here, I'm pulling here and it's actually tearing right there. So this is not, it's really not the best idea. I found that if you do want to keep the frame, it's best to kind of get your finger kind of underneath it and to kind of do it this way. That's if you want to keep these frames. And as you can see, it's not, they're not well cut for you to keep these. So I'll show you what I ended up having to do on mine after removing that center window. And as you can see, where the areas where I had to kind of tug and pull, it caused the vinyl to kind of stretch. And you've got a lot of areas where if you do keep this and you scrape, you're going to get polish underneath this that you're constantly going to have to clean up. So rather than keep the frames, I went ahead and I nipped the corners with my scissors. Just the easiest way to get these things off. And here I'm just making a mess of it. And for this part, please be extra careful. These edges are very sharp. That's what they were trying to protect you from. But I'm a big girl and I know how to be careful with them. And at this point you can now remove your blue film. I always find it easier just to kind of get a corner started with my nipper. And then what I would do is I would take that little window that I took out, hold it from this side, and then remove the film. And do the same on the other side. And once again, there you have your plates. And again, be very, very careful handling these if you choose to remove the frames. These are really gorgeous design plates. This one especially, with the peacock images on that side and some gorgeous butterfly images on this side. I have full-size scans on my blog, so I will get that up live here in a couple of minutes. Everyone can check those out. And so that's how I took care of those pesky little frames on this set. And I will be right back, get my supplies to show the test stamps. Be right back.
All right, on to the stamping. Now for this section, I will be speeding it up for the sake of time. I'll show you the front and back of each plate and then get right to this test stamping. I'll be stamping on the paper and show you quickly each one. And then at the end of this, I will show you the paper all at once so you can see all of the designs in real time. Alright, now I'll show you the paper that has all the designs here at once in real time. Get an idea of just how crisp and clean these images are. There are some really quite lovely fine line designs throughout the plates. Lots of girly designs which appeal to me. I do like the geometric ones as well. But as you can see, these are very well done. With the exception of the frame, I would say this is a collection worth having. If any of you have any questions or comments, you're more than welcome to leave them down at the bottom for me. I will answer them all if I can, and please feel free to come over and visit me at my blog. As always, I do appreciate your support, and until next time, I will see you later.